that this is going to be a game changer in Narok County and Narok Town, because for the first time, Narok is going to have a sewerage system and of course more water that is going to be connected to the residents of this county.
Traders in Narok are counting losses in millions after flash floods submerged their businesses following heavy rains.
The flood came without warning after what had been a relatively sunny day.
A beehive of activity at the Narok County Referral Hospital as more patients were wheeled after presenting symptoms of cholera disease.
Previously, we have had issues of pollution to water bodies and pollution to the environment generally, and a high increase of excreta-related diseases, which are, of course, are transmitted by the wastewater, which is not properly managed. Once the project is completed, we expect to have reduced the transmission of excreta-related diseases, quite a number of them, non-bacterial and bacterial and so forth. We also expect, of course, to have a very big reduction in terms of pollution to environment and, of course, to water bodies.
So it is a very important project for this county. Because for now what we have is that individual homes and businesses premises are actually using septic tanks, and every other day they are calling for a water boozer or an exhauster to come and exhaust their septic tanks.
Iko time kulikuwa na challenge ya sewage hapa kwetu, ilikuwa inatoka nje, so ikabidi twende Bomet na charges zilikuwa juu sana. Tulikuwa tuna charge 26,000 kutoka Narok kupeleka mpaka Bomet, lakini so far tunafanyia Narok. So tulikuwa tunaona wale customers wetu walikuwa wanaumia sana, unakuta inabidi hata wanawalilia tushikanisheni watu wanne, na tunaona hiyo haiwezekani kwa sababu kushikanisha watu wanne, wewe kama mwenye gari ndio unaumia sana.
We used to exhaust, but it was expensive because we tried to build we put more money in soak away pits plus exhausting, which is very, very expensive. We exhaust after 2 weeks. We used to use about 150,000 in every 2 weeks. A month, like 300,000. So once you have come to manage it, tunafurahia sana. Another thing is that ile septic tank tulikuwa tumeinvest like 20 million kuchenga septic tank. Hiyo septic tank we can use like 1 million, renovate it. After renovating this septic tank, we will use it to harvest water for this more. You can see the building is big, and we cannot building the storage tanks is expensive.
So going forward, we are going to have sewerage flowing freely and all the way to the treatment works and water connectivity to many homes.
We are hoping the people of Narok are going to appreciate it so much, and they have really embraced it earlier. And we are expecting them right now to start using the services of this project.
In terms of scope, the project covers around 41 kilometers of trunk sewers and secondary sewers within the estates of Narok town. It covers mainly the residential areas, the central business district, and the areas which are currently served with water. The treatment work itself is based on a waste stabilization pond technology, which is a very simple to maintain and operate technology suitable for new towns like Narok. It has been designed to treat up to 3,500 meter cubed per day of sewage, and based on our projection, and if there is expansion of the water supply system, that will happen somewhere in 2030. The sewerage system in town has been designed for a more longer period, which is year 2040.
So I'm sure this project is the best quality. We can see the quality. Even the local people, Narok County people, it like our work. It also inspect the work during the working time. I'm very sure the work is perfect.
I would wish to assure the people of Narok that the work that we did is up to standard. We are going to ensure that the treatment plant will operate as expected. We did all the work as per the specifications, and in this I want to congratulate the contractor for doing a great job, and the consultants who are on the ground, and my team, all the technical team that were involved, because this is one of the job that was done very well. And I want to assure the people of Narok that whatever we are going to discharge is going to be within the standard. It is going to be monitored, of course, by the regulatory agencies to ensure that the quality of water that ends the water mass or the rivers is clean. In any case, before this treatment plant, people were discharging waste, raw waste, to the rivers. But now we are not going to discharge any more raw waste. We are going to discharge treated waste, which we are going to make sure it will not going to affect anybody. So basically, we don't expect again to hear cholera or any other issues in Narok. We are going to have a proper treatment system which is controlled, and we ensure that the waste that ends in our water mass or our water bodies is good.